What led me to seek treatment, to go to Survivors 1, was my teenage daughter ran away from home. And the one thing I wanted to be more than anything was a good mom, because I did not have that. And so when she ran away, it was just physical manifestation of how dysfunctional my life was, and how much pain my life I was in, and how much my childhood and undealt with trauma has affected my kids. I was freaking scared. At that point, I could not look anybody in the eye because I felt so much shame, and I didn't want anybody to see inside me. I was scared. I didn't know what to expect, and I was raw. I was hurting, and everything that I had suppressed I was 40 at the time, everything I had suppressed the past 40 years was right there, ready to come up. In Survivors, I heard for the first time I had inherent worth. And I had never heard that before, never experienced it, never believed it. Grew up with abandonment, neglect, sexual abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse, abandonment, all that. And so that is how I identified. I remember there were 6 of us in the room at Survivors, and the therapist had us put your hand over your heart saying, repeat after me, I am valuable, I am precious, I have a right to be here. I couldn't say it. The therapist said, all right, Rachel, what's going on? Why couldn't you say that? And I just started bawling. I said, because I don't believe it. And so it was the first time I felt seen and heard. He got down on his knees and said, Rachel, your parents blew it. Now it's your turn. And so I felt like, oh my gosh, there's hope. And so from that point on, that first day, I was in. I listened, I learned, and I just chose to be open. And so it was very powerful. What was most impactful for me during Survivors was learning about Mellody's developmental model of immaturity, because the therapist said, Rachel, this is how you reparent yourself, and learn about what the nature of a child, what a child needs to grow up to be a functional adult, a healthy, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritual adult. And so I studied that. I made note cards. And I studied while I walked my dog. I studied about this, thinking, okay, I'm going to learn this and I'm going to do this. If I didn't believe in myself at the time, if I didn't believe in my value or my worth, believing in the Meadows model and seeing what that did for other people, and the power of that, and seeing it transform my life. It doesn't matter what you've done, what was done to you, who you are, who you came from. You have value, you have an inherent worth, and you are enough. Taking that first step is the hardest part, because once that first step is taken, you're not alone. You're not alone, and there's others in the same boat, and the power of community and togetherness, common humanity, is one of the biggest factors in the healing process. So just do it. Just take that first step.